Welcome to our MyInscape.com tutorial. We're going to focus here on the home page. At any time you navigate in the website, by clicking on the Inscape logo in the top left-hand corner, it'll take you back to this home page. Up top, you have what we call our main navigation. Our products, solution, projects, resources, our About Us, support, and how to buy. As you scroll down the page, you'll notice we have our Work for Tomorrow in the middle, which would take you to our About Us section that describes who we are. And then you also have this carousel that shows some of our featured products. As you scroll on down further, you'll see again a featured product here, which right now we're having Rocket, and then some more information that gets to our value proposition, our brand promise. If you click on this Learn More, it'll take you to that About Us section, so you can learn more about us and what Inscape uniquely brings to the table. And then very importantly, as you get down further on this page, you have the ability to click on the Browse Library, which will take you to our essentially our photo archive for the website. At the very bottom of the page, you get some more corporate focused information. Again, takes you to About Us. You can learn about what opportunities or careers are available at Inscape, our leadership team, investor information, sustainability, and government contracts. You can also learn where we're located with our showrooms and our headquarters, how to contact one of our great Inscape sales reps, and then also some information on Insight, which if you're an Inscape salesperson or dealer, you'll know has some gated information such as an application guide or an installation manual. Now we're going to go through the product section and the product page. So as you can see on our main navigation, you've got products, solutions, projects, and resources. As you hover, it opens up sub-navigations, and we'll go through this two different ways. First, I'm just going to click on the products page because maybe you don't know what products we make and you're more of a clicker than a hoverer. As you click on the products page, you have a carousel walking you through some of our featured product shots, and as you scroll on down, you see workstations, storage, walls, accessories, seating, and tables. You can click on workstations and it'll take you one level deeper. So now you get to see the different workstation products that we offer. Again, some pictures of workstations and then another sub-navigation down, and you can get to Rocket, Bench, or System. And I'll click on Rocket here just as an example. But let's say you wanted to get to Rocket a lot faster. So I'm going to go back to our home page. I'm going to now come to our main navigation, hover. I'm going to come to Workstations, hover, and come down to Rocket. So within one click, a few hovers and a click, you can get right back to where it just took us 4 clicks to get to. On that Rocket product page, you'll have key information like a brochure, again, a product carousel. You'll have which is our overview. Then you can come down to our features, which are kind of 3 unique selling points for a particular product. The main 3 things that are talking points, if you will. You'll have a video if there's a video associated with the product related information, technical data and specs, certifications, and if you hover over those, you'll get more information on the certifications. If there's a brochure associated with the product, you can click there. Finishes, if we have a finish guide for a certain product, you can click on that and get that. And then of course, a US price list and a Canadian price list. As you come on down to resources, this is where you're going to get probably the most valuable content, which is imagery or renderings for a product. So here are the images, and you can see you get a little description of the image as you come across it. And if you click on any of these images here, it'll pop up into a larger size. You get a little description, and then you can click on a button to download that image to your phone or to your desktop. The second piece on those resources, one more time, is your typicals. So on your typicals, again, you get typicals if we have them available for a product. You can click on a certain typical, so I'll click on this single-sided rocket right here. You get a little bit of a description. You get an approximate US list price for the typical you're seeing. If there's a CET file, which I think there are for all of our typicals, and a Revit file for Rocket right now, but we're developing more for other products, and then you can download this rendering that you actually see here. So very, very user-friendly. And then the last tab is just our finishes, so all the different finishes that are available for our products, and then a fabrics and finishes matrix for all of our products as well. Now we're going to focus on the resources tab. probably the most important tab, most used tab that people will utilize coming to our website, whether you're an internal customer like in sales or an external customer such as a designer or a dealer. You'll notice lots of great information here: Revit files, CET files, photography, brochures, warranty, price lists. Wonderful resources here. So there's a couple different ways you can get to what you want. You can either click on just resources up top if you don't want to wait and hover, and I'm going to do that now. And it brings you to the resources page. The other way that you can navigate through and maybe get to what you want a little bit quicker is if we wanted to just do resources and say typicals. Now if you do that, it's going to immediately select here typicals for you, and you can see all of the typicals that we have available within our system, which are a ton of them here. So if you click on laminate case goods, you get a nice office furniture layout. You'll get a description, you'll get an approximate list price, you download the CET file, the rendering you see here, or both of them together. So that's one way to go about it. I'm going to go ahead and take off that selection there from resource type. So again, if I clicked on resources and then came to this page, it would be blank under the resource type, but I could also select, let's do photography this time. And so if we do that, it's going to give you every photo that we have in our photo archive. And there's over 200 images in here. That's a lot of images to scroll through. And maybe that's what you want to do. You're a scroller, you just like looking at Inkscape photography. But I think most people want to get to a certain product that they're looking for. Maybe it's a walls product or a bench or systems or something of that nature. I'm just going to again use Rocket. It's a good example for us. It has a lot of imagery and typicals associated to it. And again, it's going to pull up all of our Rocket photography. So very easily I can click on a certain image. I can look at that image, get a brief description of it. I can download that image to my computer or to my phone or share that with a customer very, very quickly. So that's all by utilizing the resource type and the product line drop down. Now there's other ways that you can search too for files. So again, if you just came to that resources page, this is the main page after I click on resources, and you get kind of our latest resources or kind of featured resources. And then you also have a listing of our design files that are available and the literature and contracts. So there's lots of different ways to get to what you need. Just go ahead and spend some time familiarizing yourself with these different options, with the hover function here to be able to get to the files that you need, and also with these drop downs down below.